Assalamualaikum everyone. Today we have a match of Exile Esports versus Stone Plebs, and we're just going to be starting in a second. So it's a very high ELO game, and we're expecting some good action in a very long game.
So we are right into the jam session and the banning phase starts. Let's see what's gonna be the first ban. The first ban is Irelia, a major pick in either top or mid. So I think that's a really good ban. Now we are gonna move towards the other side.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
So they decided to ban Mastery. I mean, Mastery is like quite hard to deal, but when he's fed, but unless he gets fed, he's like really easy to counter early game. Like if you pick an early game champ like something like Rek'Sai, Lee Sin, etc., like you can easily just counter, just evade him.
So an Anivia ban and a Caitlyn ban. Okay.
Hey, wake up.
So the first pick is gonna be Mordecai. Is definitely a really good pick. Like when you get the two items spike, the Rylai's and the Leandris, Mordecai will just become like a real beast. You start tearing down enemies with his passive. His passive does a lot of damage. Like if he gets the two item spike and he will tanky rest of the 4-3 items, he will still do a lot of damage because like Leandre is with his passive is
Yeah,
really good.
Mordekaiser is a big problem. Yes, yes. Mordekaiser is a big problem unless someone does
Hey,
have
wake up.
cleanse. So Vayne, I think, she'll buy cleanse most probably.
Yeah, just Vayne can just build like a QSS, but she will have to wait a bit earlier. First build some like attack items, aggressive items, then she can build QSS. QSS can easily counter use Mordekaiser. But still it does a lot of damage.
Yeah, Mordekaiser does do a lot of damage. True. If the Vayne can kite well, then I guess they have a chance.
So the first pick is over. Now we're gonna move to the second ban phase. That they are gonna ban Riven as blue side haven't picked a token as
And
yet.
Riven is a good ban. Riven is a good ban because she's currently a really high tier champ in
Yeah, do
top
you
lane.
have any idea who's the AD carry for Stone Plebs?
I'm sorry.
Who is the AD carry for Stone Plebs?
I think it's I'm assuming Stone Plebs is the team on the right. That's the team on the left. It's obviously Vayne. I think Vayne can't go top lane.
Yeah, Vayne top against a Mordecai is really hard. I think the thing with Mordecai is in the lane you gotta dodge his E. If you get hit by its E, like he's gonna do a lot of damages by E, Q, and one auto attack. He's gonna proc his passive, and then he does a lot of damage. So, but his E has a long cooldown, like it's a 20-second cooldown. So you need to be careful about his E. So the jungler for they picked as Jarvan, and now Stone Plebs is gonna pick either a top laner or a mid laner. So their mid Stone Plebs mid lane is gonna be Veigar, and their top lane is gonna be Renekton. Definitely a good picks, but Veigar like needs a lot of time to be useful. Like he needs at least 200 stacks or something, and like one or two AP items. But when he gets those stacks and starts stacking those items, he becomes really just a monster.
Honestly, what I
I feel
think
like
is when Veigar can just farm, even like if he gets 10 minutes without dying, he can still do miracles. You don't have to go late game with that. If you just get a lead on his lane, he will be very useful, especially against Jinx and Silas. But if Jarvan can camp Viger, that is going to be hard as for them.
So there's gonna be Silas. The Silas can either go mid or top, and the Mordecai can either go mid or top. So they have a choice where they wanna send their Mordecai and Silas.
I think Silas is going. I'm not sure what they're planning to do here.
I think Silas is going top. I
They
think
they will
Silas is going
swap.
top against
So
Renekton.
I think they will swap probably.
Yeah, I think Silas is probably gonna be mid because Renekton I think is a really hard lane for a Silas. Like when Renekton turns 6, that becomes like a really problem. And Silas can easily stay in mid lane. I think that's what I'm hoping for at least. Now we're gonna move into the game.
Silas is.
Okay,
Alright,
Silas
we're
is
going
top
to
and Ard is mid.
wait for the delay and for the spectator delay.
I'm fine with the words unsaid, 'cause your soul sings to mine. They intertwine. We show our colors best when they are stained with red, and we move as if we're dancing while everyone falls around us. You and I, you and I am the night beckons while you dream. A life never lives in peace. As you stand upon the edge, woven by a single thread, and fate may fall down upon you, while the devil is knocking right at your door. So are you restless? Each night you hear the drums roar. Awaken, awaken, the voice begins to call you out. You hunger, a taste
Assalamualaikum guys, welcome back to the stream. Game is about to start. Let's see if we can have an invade.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
That is going for the invade and that is going for the defense.
Yeah, they are gonna 5-man invade. Let's see. They do have a noteless hook, so if that noteless hook land, I think this should be an easy kill.
I think they'll be managed to
This
they'll
might turn
manage
out
to get
really
back.
good.
Yeah, Vayne is gone there.
Yeah, first
Can they
blood.
get the second? Okay, they just go back. This was very easy one. They didn't even have any wards on the tri bush or any defending.
Yeah, that was really bad. But then they should have like at least if they were
At
not
least
gonna ward.
one such person should have stayed on the bush or at least warded for the invade. Because when you have Nautilus and gaze like that, you be expecting invade.
Jarvan is both junglers are gonna start at their blue buff. Let's see if Jarvan is gonna cheese level 2. No, he's just going to clear his games. Noteless hook land. That was really good trade.
I'm not sure how Lulu and Vayne are losing from a Jinx and Nautilus. Lulu should like just poke the hell out of Nautilus.
So far, Stone Plebs are not playing that good. And another hook land, Noteless. Level 2 gang coming for a Jarvan and easy kill. EQ lands. The Mordecai is poking the Vicar in the
Or
mid lane. So far, Stone Plebs are just getting crushed in all 3 lanes. But let's see what
Darwin is
happens.
just going to gank. Oh, there's a flash burn from the Renekton.
Little bit of trading happening here. This could be an kill. Why does a flash? He's gonna use a flash. The Mordecai just follows with a flash. The Nautilus lands on the Lulu. Jinx get 1 kill, but the Vayne also gets the 1 kill on Nautilus. The Mordecai got the kill on why? Yeah, he did
Yeah, he
got the
did.
kill. So far, Exile Esports are really playing the match well.
Waffle,
And
my play was still better than yours, so hello.
he's gonna use the barrier. Mordecai does not have flash.
Honestly,
Could be
what
a
I
kill, yes.
think this bigger guy is like the Waffle. Do you guys know Waffle?
Not really.
Yeah, he's a nobody. You shouldn't care about that, but he's really bad.
The Q from the Y is gonna land.
I think
He's
she will get the.
gonna
Oh,
no.
okay, good W from the Darwin 4.
So far fights are happening and Exile Sports are winning them, but Stone
I
Plebs
do
are getting.
honestly,
Stone
I
Plebs
do
are
think
getting 1 for 1.
if Stone Plebs manage to wait and not give kills anymore, they can still come out of this. Like they have Vayne, and Vayne shuts on Jinx late game.
Yeah,
Can
there is
just
a Vayne. Yeah,
yeah
Vayne that is
yeah
with a Lulu.
exactly. Vayne with the Lulu is a win situation for them. They should just camp bot and get as much kills or as much potential then you can get on Vayne and then win out of her.
User in your channel timed out.
Y is an Ultra Lion champ, so let's see when she turns 6.
User entered your
She's gonna
channel.
focus bot lane or she's just gonna
Yeah, that's why I said that if Vi focuses bot lane after she hits 6, it will be very
Yeah.
easy for them to get the kill with Lulu's R and Vayne's engage.
Yeah.
Let's just hope that Vigor can do some miracles for Team Stone Plebs. Esports are very dominating in every lane. They're ahead in farm. They are ahead in plates.
Yes, it's only been 5 minutes and there's already a gold lead, like
Yeah,
1.8k.
exactly. That lead is huge. It will keep getting huge and huge. इसको नहीं खेलना आता top. I like how audience engaging with us. Like they're commenting every time someone dies. Oh,
Oh,
that's a
Jarvan
nice
missing
kill
the EQ. This
from
should be a kill easy.
by
Yep, shut down.
Mordekaiser will take the kill after using the R on Y,
Silas use flash.
and he didn't.
Kill for SC, solo kill for Silas. Yeah, that was really bad by Jarvan. He missed the EQ over the wall.
As I said, they just need to play it smart. They have good engage, they have good disengage with Vayne kiting and all that. They might actually manage to win this.
Yes.
Uh, See, Vigor should have just backed off. I'm not sure why he stayed there and just the basic attacked him.
Silas is trading a lot in the top lane. He's 2-0. He's really ahead of the Renekton. But the Renekton level 6 is power spike is really huge. Let's see if Renekton can actually just turn the raid upside down when he turns 6. But I doubt Silas will let that happen. He has like almost an item completed.
Things right now have a huge lead on Vayne, and if Vayne gets caught by either Jarvan's EQ or Nautilus Q, she will be dead in a moment.
Oh, Mordecai actually is going for a Mordecai is not going for the normal build. The normal build is usually Rylai's
Yeah, you
like
go right. Like
Brilliant.
he's going for the Hextech, I think. Or what was that? Proto build?
Proto build, yeah. I
There's a
think
gank
Silas
on
can
top.
turn it.
I don't think that there's still maybe yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
he's gonna get a
Okay.
1-for-1.
That's the advantage of you have when you're ganking at 2-0.
Yep.
I think it's still enough. Renekton gets the lead. Maybe he'll do something out of it. Maybe he won't. We will see.
Nothing much happening in the bot lane. The top lane is trading alone. Jarvan took Vyrite and Viger is here. Viger does have
I
flash.
think Javan will die here. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, she
but
didn't have to wait flash, but okay. Right now they need to play it smart. They need to save the flashes for the engage and bot. I am not sure why they are not doing that. Dalsport is playing very smart right now.
yeah, if the Vayne gets ahead, I think Silas doesn't matter. Like even if
Yeah,
Silas is ahead, Vayne can.
silent doesn't matter. Jarvan will do something about that. But again, it's all about focusing Jinx.
Hey,
Jinx is
wake
a
up.
hyper carry. It's not one match knockout. They have to play 3 and
Yeah,
win
I
at least
think
2 of
why
them.
I needs to start like ganking bot because Vayne cannot really farm that well. Like she's
Yeah,
30 CS behind.
With Jinx rockets, it's very hard for her to farm. And look, that engage, she will be surviving that. Okay, why was
So why
here
is
to save the day? That's
they
what
all
they
have
need. They just need to gank the bot. And there's a double kill.
and there's a
Why?
double kill
Oh,
for the
why gives the
Vayne.
kill to Vayne? Oh yeah, yeah, she did.
Double kill for them. Yeah, why just? I think the why shouldn't have used that ultimate on the top, to be honest. Even though Renekton got that kill, I don't think he can beat the
Uh,
Silas. She should have
Rington is
used.
still getting closer to form with Silas, and that's a good thing. All they have to do is focus bot lane. They don't have summoners anymore.
Mordecai that does have
So,
ult.
yeah, and bot lane does have flashes up. I don't know
Oh,
why
he
they didn't
turns
use
it
it.
around. Yeah, Mordecai is actually just a broken champion, to be honest. Since he came out, he hasn't gotten a single nerf.
Veigar is playing really good. I would say that he's playing smart. He's playing whenever he's low, he
Oh,
goes
this could
back.
be a kill. Yeah,
Nice
an
gank.
easy kill for Java. Oh, the Rift Array. This could be really good. They can get a lot of players. Like, they got 3 players on the Herald, and they can get another, I think. Viger does not
No,
have
they
any
can't.
sum.
Veigar can easily kill Ward there. I don't know why he didn't. Oh, he
Oh,
did
we could
try
see
though.
a dive here. Renekton is really low.
Salas might dive. Salas might want. Oh, there's a kill miss from now. Vayne can engage there. Like, at least land 3 basics on her to get the passive proc.
She has a boar completed, I think.
Yeah, she
Bot
can
lane
easily
should.
win.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a gank from
Oh,
Jarvan.
Jarvan
Vayne
is
won't
here.
survive
But
that.
they can actually turn it around.
Good counter gank from Vi. This fight is going in their favor. There's a good TP. I think they will get here. Nice. Vayne's going for the triple. And White
3
Exile.
kills.
Because Vayne, what did I tell you? They can turn around. Exile need to play
Yeah.
smart and get the camp on bot. Jarvan need to
Now
set
the
bot, otherwise Vayne will just through the bot lane.
Yep. Now the Vayne is really at unless
Yeah,
the
Vayne will
like
go
the
back,
more
get Berserker grease and everything.
Viger does not have any sums, so he can actually die here.
Yeah, they can even do that.
Oh, he does have flash and
Well, he just used it, so he doesn't have this year. Are you predicting the future?
now the bot lane should be easily able to win the 2 versus 2. The Mordecai is coming bot. They can
Fox plays
actually get
better
any.
Vayne like that. You sick. I think Veigar should
Mordecai
roam
is
bot
really.
as well.
I
Oh,
think
she's dead. Oh, or she's not. She survived. Oh,
oh, the
nice
triple at
R
Jar.
from Jarvan.
Connection lost. Connected. User entered your channel. Connection lost.
team's turret has been destroyed. A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has disconnected.
Okay, TeamSpeak वापस आ गया. Okay, is the sound up now? Hello? Okay. Okay, we're back in the game. See how it goes. It's a good fight because users are and get some kill.
So Mordecai was 1v5. Mordecai was just buying time so his team can get that 1 tower. And they did break down the tier 2 mid lane. They're just gonna back.
Red team at least know how to focus. They're focusing on Vayne and getting the kills. That's a good thing.
Silas and Mordecai is really fine. Let's
Yeah,
pray.
Silas is
Let's
very
wait.
fed right now. They have to like get him down or at least deny him the fights that he wants. With him engaging, Nox engaged, and Jarvan engaged, Jinx can just basic attacks and do a
Silas can
Penta
just
right
pick a
there.
Wise ult and actually just engage
Yeah, exactly
himself.
that.
Wise gonna engage. Jarvan just gonna disengage. Silas is gonna
Exile,
complete his rubber death.
Exile Sports, Esports. Exile Esports looks back on its track. They were losing their mind. They're right there, but now they're back in the game. What do you guys do 6-2-4? I just noticed that. Holy crap.
And I think Viger is actually just pretty much out of the game. Unless he
Yeah,
just gets
unless he gets evidence that cap, he's basically out of the game, man. He needs
yeah.
to farm it out. He has like 82 farm in 20 minutes. That's like 5 minions per minute, almost,
So
or maybe
only the
4.
hyper so only one that can act as a hyper carry right now is Vayne. So they
Wait,
actually just
and
need
even she doesn't have 2 items right now. Now they're getting
Vayne
invaded.
is
Why gets
very slow.
denied her red and then back to the base.
Lack of vision in their own jungle. So
Yeah, lack of vision. Though they need to ward more. I don't see any pings on Stone Plebs while Exile Esports have like 2, 3, 4 pings on their side. The sport has extra 2 pings on him, and Jinx has 1. Jarvan has 1. So that's like a lot of vision right there.
they're gonna pick an ocean trade.
They're just
Should
taking the
take her.
objectives while Stone Plebs haven't even managed to take the tier 1. I think this is pretty much over for Stone Plebs. They can't do anything right here.
Yeah.
unless
They
Vigor's
can't even
lands
enter
it.
their own jungle.
Yeah,
They
exactly. They
don't.
can't even enter their own jungle. Look at the pings in their own jungle.
So I think they're just gonna threaten the Baron
Yeah,
since
Exile
Stone Plebs
Esports
has
has
zero.
more pings in enemy jungle than their own jungle. So you
Yeah.
can imagine what is
Since
happening to
Stone
them.
Plebs don't have vision, they can easily be caught in their own jungle. Now
You
they
can
are
see by their
actually.
movement that they have no idea what to do right now. They're just running here and there and where mid lane to farm and mid lane not to get any monsters. I think this might be a Baron call with Morge pushing bot and
The
rest of the
three,
team going Baron.
just three are coming, but I don't think they can fight them.
If Stone Plus fight here, they can easily win. But oh, okay, Cyrus got Quasar, and he's probably gonna go on Vayne. You see, that's the CC what I'm talking about. They have Jarvan's R, they have Nautilus Q and R, and now they have Quasar.
The Vayne is just gonna get slaughtered on the backline.
Yeah, the vision score is really bad right now. They don't have any vision, and they're only judging. See, let's see what they can do to here. Oh, that's a good.
Why?
Okay,
Oh,
why
that's
get
good.
Silas?
Yep,
That's
yep.
a good
That
engage. Can we
she's gonna die,
see a
but she's gonna
miracle?
take.
Okay, Vayne will take the kill. Vayne will take the kill easily.
Yeah, Vayne, I
If
think
they
you're
do Baron
forcing.
here, that's like the best call for them. But I'm not
Yeah,
sure
they can
they
actually
can.
have a chance to come back.
Yeah, they actually could do it, but well, at least they
Let's see.
denied the red team Baron, which was really good. Why did everything there? Like she basically denied Silas out of the fight and didn't even let him use anything.
Yeah. So
Wayne
now,
should have. I'm not sure why Wayne used flash in that fight. Did you see that? Did you notice the flash?
yeah,
She flashed
Vayne.
out of his own teammate's E. This is
Yeah, I
okay.
think Vayne should not use her flash aggressively. She just
She should
need
have
to.
just Q out of that.
So Vayne's gonna complete a rage blade, I think. No,
Yeah,
she's still
I
like.
think she's going for Rage Blade, but she should have just go for a Quicksilver.
Yeah, but Quicksilver, like she's actually not that ahead. A Quicksilver here would
She
deny her
should have
from
gone for
them.
just Quicksilver because with that CC, I don't think they're going to for the late game. The 30 minutes mark should be more than enough. And we're 22 minutes into the game, and Wayne doesn't even have his second item. That's
Yeah.
very bad. And I'm not sure that's bad, but meanwhile, Jinx have her like third item ready.
I think they're gonna pick up the Baron.
There's a huge difference in the farm between bot lane, mid lane, and jungle. Top lane is catching up on farm, but rest of the team is just jungle lane.
Okay, so
There's
the
a big
Stone Plebs
difference.
is got slaughtered here.
Yeah, they're
Yep.
getting
I think
slaughtered.
they're just gonna look for in the end.
I think, yeah, they should just end it after doing that. Or maybe they can at least get the inhibitor from bot and mid at least. While Salas is pushing top, they maybe can get the third one as well if the time is right.
They're gonna pick up the NG both in mid towers, mid and
Yeah,
two,
the
mid
two
and
two towers, two inhib towers are the least they can do,
Renekton is actually
but
gonna
I don't think
engage either.
Stormcloud can allow them. Stormcloud is doing very good. Where's the Vayne when
Oh,
Vayne
the
is still there?
wire.
There you go.
Renekton.
Stormcloud managed to
Wait,
save him.
Renekton is still alive? Hello,
Yeah.
what? Okay.
He's actually doing really good.
That is really well played by the Renekton and the wire. It was really good on the Jinx. As well looking for the board mid they can actually get the board first tier and the second tier. I don't think they can get the inhib tower.
I am not stoned, my friends, and I'm trying to speak louder, Talha, but I don't know why. Yeah, I will ask the streamer to put the game voice a bit down.
this is really huge if they get this drake because it's an infernal. Yep.
Yeah, they did.
That is,
Oh my
oh, the
god, they
side.
denied the silence. Silence got deleted. Okay, Talha,
Okay.
please tell me if the voice is good now.
Okay, with this infernal, I think that Vigon can actually come back into the game. But why did they fight here? They should have just disengaged and like go back. They did go the
Yeah,
infernal,
they
but
did,
they did.
yeah, they did get the double kill. They didn't need to fight after that. They were 4v3 and they lost that.
Yep. I mean, the silence did got blown, but the Mordecai is pretty fed. They should have
Yeah,
just
more, with
disengaged.
Mord, Nautilus, and Jinx, I don't think they could have survived that. They just needed to back off, get a reset on their items, and then kill them. Game. I think, yeah, they will give the two
Yep,
inhibitors
that
now.
mistake costed them 2 inhibs. That's
Yeah,
really
that's
not good.
that mistake cost them two inhibitors.
Mist. Uh, Vicar has his 2 item completed, and then there's an infernal as well. So I think he can
Finally,
do.
Viger has his two items completed in minutes 26.
Yeah,
Vayne got his Rage Blade. I think Vayne is finally
yeah.
going for the Quicksilver. Meanwhile, Jinx is on her way to fourth item. That is huge. Huge for a Jinx. If she can just get the lane managed right, she will win this.
The Vayne's gonna get picked off. I think. Yeah.
I'm not sure why Vayne still doesn't. That's what I was talking about. Like you should have just gone Quicksilver at the start after one item because there's no way you can survive that much of CC.
Yes.
There's Jarvan's R, EQ, Silas CC, Mordekaiser's CC, there's
I
Jinx,
think they
and
might.
then on the top of that there's not.
Yeah, I think they can
Yeah, I
actually just
think.
land here.
Yeah, there's probably an end unless Viger do something. Mordekaiser is
The hook
huge right
land.
now.
I think this is gonna be a GG as long as a miracle happens to the stone. No, miracles are abandoned stones. That's it. This is gonna be a GG.
Yeah, it's a GG for them. Well played, Exile Esports, and good luck on your next match.
So I think MVP should be the Mordecai that he was really roaming around the
Honestly,
map.
I would say Jarvan, but
Yes,
obviously
Jarvan did
Mordekaiser
really
played
well.
very well against Vigar. Vigar should have just done a lot of that.
So the game between Exile Esports and Stone Club, that's over. And Exile Esports come top winner.
Is the stream off now? Nope. Yep. Oh, look at the damage! Holy shit! Look at you see Jinx on two items with Infinity Edge and Rune One. It's just shits on people. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. We had 15 viewers today, which is a lot, I think. Thanks everyone for coming. LCS signing off.